jammies, and I'm going to be working on leaves. So you're going to see me working on that. I'm going to have minimal talking. Of course, you know, I'm a talker, so. If you have any questions, guys, just ask me. Okay, so I don't know what I'm going to make right now. Let's see. I think I want to make my new pattern. You can watch it. I'm not going to tell you how to do it, but if you want to watch, you can. Even though I'm not talking very much, if you have any questions, let me know. Hi, Sonia. How are you? I'm just going to do minimal talking here. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm working on my original pattern of leaves and vines. I haven't put out an official tutorial yet, but that's what I'm working on right now. I'm feeling good, Sonia. Yesterday, I was out all day with my friends. I'm worn out. So today, I'm staying in the bed. Have an appointment at 2 o'clock, a phone appointment with my doctor. So I'm going to be here all day crocheting, doing what I love. How are you? I really love this pattern that I created. I already did that half double. Winter Love, good morning. I am just working on a leaf vine for some crochet plants that I'm making. And I'm doing a live all day long. I made one this morning, and I'm making one now. I'm not sure how long I will be on here. Probably when my dogs start moving around again to go outside is probably when I'll have to end. But we'll see how long we are on here today on this live, this second live. And so this is the beginning of my leaf vines. And this is a pattern that I've made myself, and I'm going to release it soon. I think I'm all talked out from earlier this morning, so just want to hang out here, guys, with you. If you have any questions, let me know. Certainly will answer them. And do not pay attention to my nails. I'm going to go get those things done. Look at that. Gee whiz. I'm losing my train of thought here. I already made a half double crochet. I need to make a chain. I just hurt my fingers here. I've never hurt my fingers crocheting. Yeah, we have to be careful taking care of our hands. I just hurt myself just now. And like I said, I had never really hurt my hands before. They've gotten tired and stuff, but this one felt like a little strain. Need to be careful in what I did. That'd be great. A bouquet. Mother's Day bouquet. How beautiful. I made flowers before, but to me they take so much time, and people don't want to pay that much for it. And I'm doing them for my crochet thing. I mean, if I'm making it for somebody, for my craft markets, I should say, if I'm making them for somebody, then it's worth it. You know what I mean? But to sell them, it's not worth it for me. To make a whole bunch to sell at that at a low price. Got to be mindful on how I'm using my fingers right now to see how I ended up straining it. This is that cake that I wound up on my last live. It looks pretty darn good for being hand done, right? And I like that I can just pull from the center and it doesn't go anywhere. Let's see, remember where I was at here on this. Now I am crocheting and watching my crochet through my lens. So that makes it a little bit more, oh, see, that's where I hurt myself, right here. When I pulled that, I need to be careful. Okay. Sorry that it keeps, why does it keep getting, you know what, maybe I need a background. Hold on a second. I have this. I wonder if this will keep it from, I don't know. Hold on a second, guys. I gotta watch it in real, with my real eyes. Okay, I don't think that that's really gonna help it. I'm not sure. Okay, let me just finish this off and see how it works. No, it's still gonna be, so I'd rather not have this on top of me. I'm gonna figure out why. Okay, let's go ahead and move this out of the way. All righty, well, it's just gonna be what it's gonna be. Yeah, I don't think that it's, I mean, you have to put a lot of time into it, Winter Love, and some people can make it work. And if you find the right product, because you have to know what's trending and everything, and what's going to be selling. My big sellers are hanging plants at the moment, and we're going to do Comic-Con, and we mostly do it for fun. We're not living off of these funds, my daughter and I. And we're going to do Comic-Con. And to me, that's worth it. We make a lot of money there. It's like $400 and something to get a booth there. The type of booth we got, I don't know if there's different variety of booths and whatever, and the widths and accommodations and all that kind of stuff. But it's a pretty fun event for me. I like it because I like dressing up. I like seeing other people dressed up. I like doing fandom things. So it's really worth it to me, and it's fun. But we do other ones, and I, get a nice little chunk change. Christmas, you can do really well if you have the one product that everybody wants. And I remember before gnomes become really popular, I was making gnomes, and yeah, people loved it. So I got ahead of the game, and then I stopped making them after they became pretty popular because I knew there was so many out there, it was just saturated. But I'm making my little leaves here. I'm gonna try and see something here. I'm still adapting my pattern. Family Vlog '07, you are a YouTuber. Yay, love YouTubers. Yeah, find that one thing, and just make it, and it's really fun. I love it. I enjoy it. And like I said, we're not making a living off of this. It's my side thing, and it's me helping my daughter do her craft things. It was just me and her, but now it's her and her husband, and they are going to be at the Comic-Con, and I'm going to have to buy a ticket this time. I'm okay. I'm okay. It's good. It's good. And I can enjoy the whole thing, but I'm providing a lot. She's going to be selling my stuff there. So she's doing all the hard work. I really appreciate it. I used to be the one to do all the hard work, but I can't anymore. Illnesses, health problems, old age. Am I? Okay, I think this one is, okay, this is really straining my hands with this size. What size did I get? A 3. Oh, I think I picked a different one that I was going to use, but I didn't. Was okay because that was smaller. That really would have hurt my hands. Let me see. Yeah, it's right here. This is the one I was going to use. What is it? Does it have a name? No, this is not the one I was going to use because it would have had a. Huh. I don't know. I don't know. No, I guess I picked this one. Okay. Yes, pick it up. Pick up that yarn. I'm going to put this tutorial on my channel soon. And how I make this leaf, this special leaf vine that I figured out on my own through looking at other people's patterns. I worked with theirs, did it the way they did, and then just figured out which way I like the best. My favorite part is when I pull these and they kind of pop. These didn't pop. They're tight enough, I suppose. Isn't that cute? And it's just going to be hanging off of the plant. Now, this one is a larger one. I really need to make them small for the little pots, but I do need some larger ones. This one's one more leaf. One more leaf? Let's see. Trying to look at it. This will be one of the shorter ones. Make another round, Angie. And then the end leaf. The end leaf is fun. I'm gonna, okay, loose, loose, loose. Maybe I needed a bigger hook. Hello, Judy. This is very minimal video of me, live of me, not talking too much, but I will answer your questions. Thrifty Crocheter, good morning. Just watch me crochet. I'm crocheting a leaf vine right now. Maybe I have to be in the center, like right here, because I'm like, my phone is a little off because of the cord that's, my charging cord is on it, so it makes it a little slanted. So maybe this is working better. Maybe. Work it loose, Angie. Don't hurt your hands. Yes, Thrifty Crocheter, for my potted plants that I make. This is going to be my last round. This is my original pattern that I am going to make a video of. So keep an eye on that. Go subscribe to my channel. and you will see it when I put it out. Put on, hit that little reminder bell, and it'll tell you whenever I'm online or I have uploaded a video. My name is Angie, for those of you who don't know, who are popping in and are new. Thank you, Winter Love. And you know what? You caught me on this video here, this live. I decided it was going to be minimal talking. You usually see my face. This morning I was up at 6 o'clock in my pajamas, talking to everybody, going crazy. But in this one, let's just take it easy and watch me crochet. Go grab your crochet, people. And today I'm going to make multiple lives. I probably will just end a live because my dogs need to go outside and I need to go to the bathroom or something, and or go heat up my coffee. I don't know. I could take you with me to go heat up my coffee. Okay, I finished those 2 leaves there. Now I'm going to join them together. Like I said, I'm not giving you a tutorial right now because I have to make one and I want to explain it properly. If you wanted to, you could always make these leaves a lot closer to each other, you know, put less chains in between. All preference, people. And like I was saying, let's see, this is called the Yarn Room. My page is called the Yarn, my YouTube channel is the Yarn Room. I make videos, I do lives, I do tutorials. And all kinds of crazy stuff. And you just get to see me living my crochet life. I live in Texas. I'm 59, empty nester with 3 chihuahuas and 2 birds. And those keep me busy, let me tell you. Okay, this is going to be my last one. Shatika, good morning. Thank you for the blessings. Blessings to you too, hon. How are you this morning, Shatika? I know, it's like kids. The more, once you hit 3, it's like, okay, I think I can handle 10 more. But, you know, they come to me, except for one of them. I begged for her. A friend of my daughter's was, her chihuahua was having a baby. And I said, give me one, please, please, please. And she gave it to me. She didn't even sell her to me because I don't like buying animals. I will pay shelter fees, but I don't like buying animals. And so she gave her to me, and her name is Cha Cha, and she's been with me forever. Well, not forever, going on 5 years. And she's kind of bald underneath her body. She has hair on the top, but the rest of her body is kind of just like skin. I love it. A little creepy at first, but I love it. Got to be careful with my hand because I hurt my hand here somehow just a while ago, and I've never strained my fingers. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, there's that popping sound of some of the stitches being pulled. Yeah, I love that. Amanda, you have 4 chihuahuas. You're a chihuahua lady like me. Okay, I'm making my end leaf. At the bottom, I make 1 leaf that goes down. But yeah, I'm making a variety type of leaves. I make the string of pearls, which is very easy to make. I make the the kind that looks like the Christmas cactus. I've been working on those. I know other people who make them much nicer. There's a YouTuber here that's my friend named Rosalie, and you should check out her plants, her flowers. I look at them and I'm like, wow, amazing lady. I'm not like that. I can't do that, and I'm glad she can. Let's see, because hers are beautiful. Beautiful. But I'm making mass production here. So Allegra has challenged me to fill up a tub full of plants that I've made, whatever they are. Did I just chain? I think so. And so that's what I'm going to do. Okay, this is the last of it. You know what happened? I started in the wrong way. I started from the top. Usually I work from the very first one to the last one. That way I don't have anything to weave in. Not weave in. Yeah, weave in at the end. But I didn't do it this time. Dang it, dang it, dang it. That's okay. That's okay. What happened to my scissors? Are they around here somewhere? There they are. Believe me, I have some beautiful scissors, and I have some other scissors my friend gave me, but I'm like working with these. It's hilarious. Hilarious. He is scared of them. My daughter has pit bulls. Kind of scared of my dogs. I'm gonna weave that in later. Okay, but that's my first vine. Let's see if I can start it from the end now, if I remember. You can do them both ways, and I prefer to do it at the end. But yeah, Chihuahuas are pretty scary. I like Chihuahuas. They're like me. They're little. They're Mexican, and they will bite you in the ankles if they don't like you. Okay. I've been known to do that a few times, but playfully, of course. So usually when I make these, I will make 3 of them in a cluster. That way I can have 3 per plant, and they are of the same yarn type. And I will cluster them together, tie them together. Yes, the pit bulls are afraid of the Chihuahua. But they also bark at Allegra's, what do you call those dogs? Oh gosh, you're gonna be mad that I can't remember what her dogs are called. The brown pugs. My dogs will go after them and bark at them, and they'll just look at them like, what the heck? And they're just sturdy little animals that ignore them, which I love. Ignore the Chihuahuas and they go away. Ignore them. That's what I do. Okay, now we're at the end here. Gotta pull this. This is how I avoid weaving in. I just weave that into here as I'm making my chain. That's 2. And I just take that tail and wrap it around, go through there. Just let it go in and out of the chain. Okay, I'm just going to do one more, I think. And then I can cut that off now if I wanted to, which I do want to. And with my little crappy kid scissors that I can never throw away from my kids' school days is probably where that's from. Because you never know. The barking is horrible. The barking is horrible, Amanda. Yes, you are right. Well, I'm really short. That's why I say that. Because I can only reach up to the ankles. Yes, they do, don't they? We're little. One of my chihuahuas. Oh, okay. So let me get back to Winter Love. You work at a vet hospital. Are you a vet tech? My daughter's a vet tech. And yes, these chihuahuas are something else. And Amanda, my chihuahuas, I used to have one that kind of howled. Now they all howl together. If one starts, the other one starts. But my little Coco, my black and brown one, she will yawn talk. Like, like she wants to tell me something. You know what I mean? And so that is pretty funny. I wish mine would sing. I love my chihuahuas. I love my chihuahuas. Uh-oh, did you hear my tummy? I'm not hungry. I just ate. So I think I'm processing. Watching my channel, you will see that I'm inappropriate. I'm not a refined grandmother or mother or lady. I will say things. Inside, I'm really a 12-year-old boy. My humor is a 12-year-old boy's humor. So do not be alarmed if I talk about bodily functions. It's perfectly normal to poop. I'm sorry I had to say it. It's so cute, Winterlove. Yes, you're a tech. Yay. Love the techs. Y'all have a hard job. I think. My baby loves it. I cried when she said she was going to go to school for that because she was just working in retail and not doing much. And I knew she was going to do something with animals. And she did, and now that's her career. And I love it for her. And I get her to come and cut their toenails. And, but I need to start doing that. Somebody recommended on my previous live, a rotary nail clipper. That's what I need to get. What? What? Winter, do you put them on the YouTube so we can see these things, see these dogs singing? My gosh. All righty, Winter Love. You may have ended up where you belong with your people here. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Oh, these dogs are about to be set off by something. One of them is barking about something. It's okay, Daisy. There was nobody there. There's nobody there. Well, just don't forget to go subscribe if you want. The Yarn Room. Yeah, I break out into song too every now and then. Okay, so this, let me see where I'm at. Okay, I finished that. You hear one of my dogs? They're trying to bark. She wants to stay asleep, but she wants to bark at whatever it is that she's barking at. What is it, buddy? Hey, maybe one's getting too close to the other one because they are sleeping side by side. One of them's very finicky. Yes. It is nice to know a vet tech. Anything goes wrong, I call my daughter, Bree, Coco this, Coco that, Cha-Cha this, Cha-Cha that. Okay, Mom, I have something for you. Don't worry. I'll come and check them tomorrow. I'll come and check them tonight after work. You know, there goes my tummy again. I don't usually eat this early, but I was up early today. Thank you, Winter. Yes. Maybe it's not too late, Amanda, to still go to school. I think it's a 2-year program. The challenges are time, depending what kind of life you have, and money, depending what kind of life you have, and age, depending how long you've been having that life. Like right now, I probably wouldn't do it. Maybe I would if I didn't have health issues. I would at my age. I'm only 59. That wouldn't be so bad. Thank you, Amanda. You're already subscribed. Yes. Yes, Winter. Love, I agree. Oh, Pet World. I told you I was coming back on today, did I not? Hello. This is a very low-key live Pet World, and you're just going to be watching me crochet my leaves. I will answer questions, but I will get quiet if there's nothing going on so I can concentrate. Okay, look, I have to stop that one because it's tight now, and now I want to redo my stitch because it kind of got, okay, where am I? Okay, I need one more chain. Not so tight, Angie. And then a picot. Okay. Pet World is used to the wild, wild grandma and used to seeing me. I usually do them, you know, where you can see my face. Yeah, yeah. So it depends on what you can do or not. Yeah. 44 is not that old. You could have if you were, you know, if you could afford it. But, you know, got to pay for stuff. That's why I told my kids, I said, do it now while you're young. Do it now while you're young because, you know, learn the lessons from me. You're not going to be able to do it later because you're going to have a lot of responsibility that you can't just shut down and go, you know, unless you have a way to have people supporting you and stuff. Do it now when you don't have children, a house to pay. And sure enough, my little baby did it, and then she bought a house. Your face starts itching, Pet World. Okay, so Pet World, do you have a way to edit the videos? So it doesn't matter if you don't have to film it all in one. I remember having to do that and filming it all in one take. I did not like it one bit. Then I learned how to edit. The editing tool, the app that I use is called InShot, and the free version is awesome. I do subscribe. I did buy the lifetime like membership or whatever, but that was after I used it for a while and made sure it was something that I wanted to use. But it lets you put your video on there, and then you can cut it and cut out the itchiness. And that way you can talk slow and deliberately and do your cuts wherever you need to do your cuts. Oops, I shouldn't have done that. I just needed to do it once. So I had a hard time too. They're a lot easier now for me to do. I would be doing it over and over and over again, but you'll find the way that you like to do it, Pet World. So just keep going. Do the whole video. If you messed up, stop for a little while. Did you see that gnat fly by? Stop for a little while. That way you know you're going to edit and then start over from where you wanted to go. Maybe that might help. And your first ones aren't going to be the best ones ever. That's just the way it is. I'm going to move that cover out of the way. That's what I heard when I first started, and that really freed me up from trying to be perfect. okay? Because we just want to see how you do it and explain it the best you can, and you, Pet World, will shine right through. And I like your videos. I like the way you make your stuff. So you do a good job. You'll do it. Yeah, it's annoying. Kind of a pumpkin. What do you mean, the crochet pumpkin? You can do it though, hon. You just keep trying, okay? Just don't give up. I gotta take this out again. And I'm stitching too tight. So was that a, I can't tell. I'm gonna add another one. It doesn't matter. This leaf was extra. And I'm sorry that it's blurry because I keep moving out of focus. Oh, yeah, candy. Okay. Yes, that's right. I remember that. Beads. I love the beads. Okay, I'm going to move out of camera thing here so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Yeah, that's where you're going to go wrong, Pet World. You don't need to be perfect. Just do it and let it be. Your next one will be better for your two beginner friends. And then remake it again later, you know, if they don't understand it. Or do it in little small sections. Maybe, I don't know. Just throwing out ideas there. Like I said, tell my kids, Pet World, I said, I'm going to give you my advice. If you like it, take it. If not, just ignore me. Just nod your head and smile. Nod your head and smile. Thank you, Granny. Thank you, Mom. Whatever I am to you. Thank you, Yarn Room. Just smile and nod. That's what I do when people give me advice. I ask for advice. I don't always take people's advice. I want to see if it lines up with mine and if they've challenged me to talk about, think about something else of doing it a different way or think in a different way. And then that's why I ask advice, not to just do what they tell me to do, you know? Thank you, Pet World. I try to be nice. I think you're pretty darn nice too, Pet World. You've been a nice friend to me. And I love your chickens. Have I said that before? Oh, somebody wants to bark. If they start barking, we're just going to listen to them bark. Thank you. Thank you, Pet World. That's very nice. Chickens. So, Pet World, you told me your chickens are your pets, right? You're not raising them like farm raising them? They all your pets? Not meant for consumption, just maybe providing eggs? Yeah. My daughter's either. She would never. She would never. She gets heartbroken when one of them dies. Yes, eggs. Eggs, they're good. I just had eggs this morning. And toast. Toast. Over easy eggs and toast. Ooh, so good. It was so good. Right now my coffee's getting cold. Let me take a drink. Oh gosh. Gotta remove that remote. Oh yeah, it's cold. Y'all might be taking a trip with me to go and where am I? Oh, okay, I see where I'm at. To go and warm it up. I'll get a fresh one, I don't know. Oh, doggy. Hi, doggy. Am I squashing you? Am I squashing you? Where are you? Am I squashing you, Daisy? Hmm? Sorry. Sorry, Daisy. She's right over here underneath my arm. No, I would not. If I had chickens like that, I would have to have them separate and have already the mindset that these chickens are meant for that, right? But not pets, not ones that I interacted with day after day like that. That's it's hard on me. If I had to, I would. You know what I mean? But no. Okay, here we go. Let's see how this second one comes out because I am making a little shorter in between the leaves, the space shorter. Oh, they keep barking, huh? Yep. One time I had a neighbor who lives behind me. Not one time, my neighbor who lives behind me. But one time, they're really good about their dogs, right? I mean, I don't ever hear anything about their dogs. I hear their dogs outside. My dogs will bark at them too sometimes. Their dogs will bark at mine sometimes. Whatever, being dogs. But one night, it was very cold outside, and their dog was barking and crying for hours outside. Was it cold or hot? I think it was cold. Anyways, I finally called her. I had her number. I said, "Are you guys okay? Do you need help with your dog? Should I go and get your dog?" And they're like, "What?" I said, "Your dog has been barking for hours." Turns out I don't know if I got him in trouble or not, but the people, they were out of town. They were on vacation. And I think it was family members that were staying there that were there. I don't know if one of their kids or something, but they had forgotten to bring the dog in, and they got a rude awakening from my neighbors from wherever they were. And it hasn't happened again. And it hadn't happened before either, so it was just an odd thing. But I'm like, your dog's outside and it's freezing out there. So, oh look, see how I worked from the bottom this time? And now I'm not gonna have, this is my end one. Look at that. Okay, so sometimes I pull them because they don't get so tight in between, and I can hear popping. Oh yeah, did you hear that popping? Okay, and it stretches them. All right, I like it. You can squinch them back up if you want them more squinchy. And then you can fix your leaves how you want. My voice is so calming. Pet world, I can be calm sometimes, you know what I mean? I can be that calm mother. That's the kind of video live I wanted to have today. Something very just low key, chill, chill. Discipline myself to be a normal person. Is that long enough? Let's see how it compares to this one. Oh, it's shorter. It's nice. I think I'm going to end right there. I love for it to have varying heights. See, if you start from the end, you don't have, I don't think you will have these. I don't know, maybe that is from that. Who knows? So I need to make one more to add. I add these together and then I tie them together. And then this is an ombre kind of yarn, so you will see a variety of colors, which makes it so nice to me. I love that, okay? I'm like, what am I doing? What am I making? Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go, starting at the bottom again. Okay, bye, pet world. I will see you later, hun. Don't be sorry that you have to go. Go spend time with your fam. Okay, bye, babe. You hear my birds in the background? I love my birds. Uh-oh. Okay, let's retry that again. Pico. Pico. There's something on Netflix I want to watch. I just came across it. It says AP Bio. And it's this rude teacher that comes in and he just is like no nonsense mean. He just wants to be out of there. But he's doing it because I don't know what's going on in his life. But I have a feeling this is going to be a feel good kind of video in the end for both of them. So, okay. So you know what? I forgot last time tying this up. That way I know it's not going to come out. And then when I work it up through here, it doesn't really matter if, I can even take both of them. Let me see, I need to make that a little bit. I can take both of them and chain with them. That way I get, 3, 4, okay, 5, I'm gonna cut that little end. Let me do it while I can actually see it. With these kitty scissors. I have the news on silently. I'll move over here a little bit. In the background, not silent, yeah, silent, it's on mute, but I'm watching the news like a nice oldie. Pretty soon I'm gonna put a poll up, so y'all watch out for my polls. That way you can vote in it. I'm gonna have my next AI challenge that I am going to give you a choice of 2. going to pick two that I really want to do, and y'all can help me make that choice, okay? Oh, I'm coming up to a knot where I made that magic knot. So let's see where I can hide that. I think I can make it one more. It's going to be hidden in the picot. Oh my, let's see. Yep, it's going to be hidden in the picot, and it looks pretty darn good, I think. You see it right there. I was up early today. I would like to have background music, but that's very difficult for me trying to put some back. Somebody said, well, I don't think Amy's on here, I'm not sure, but Lo-Fi Girl or something like that. But I don't know how to use it. How do I implement it? You know what I mean? On here. Wish they had a button on here like they do on the shorts where you can just go pick your music that's allowed. Oh, my hair is stuck in here. There it is. See it? Y'all ever do that? I wish they had a button right here that I could just push. You know, like on the shorts, if you make shorts. They have a button you can push to choose music that's available for the shorts. They should have some that are available for lives that are acceptable. Because I am not a rule breaker and I do not want to do anything wrong. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're interested. This is an unusual live for me, kind of quiet. Usually you will see me and I will be interacting with everyone. But today I'm doing multiple lives through the day. So you can catch me again later if you want to. Hit the subscribe button and then that little bell afterwards will give you notifications when I'm online. Subscribe to my channel if you're interested. You can become a member of my Hookers 101, the Yarn Room Hookers 101. And for $2.99 a month, you can just you can have some emojis, some stickers. I make some video, I'm starting to make the videos just for members and giving out the patterns earlier before everyone else, the general public. So if you're interested in that, you can support me that way. The best way to support me though is watch my videos and like, and you can also leave me super chat, super thanks, whatever is happening. I don't know which ones have super chats and which ones have super thanks, you know, the lives or the videos, but you can also do that if you want. But watching all my videos all the way through is awesome. Thank you, Angelise. I love this green. It's an ombre, and of course it's red heart, my fave. This is my chill live video, Angelise. How do you like my nice radio voice? I'm not pretending. This is me sometimes. Chill, chill, chill. Almost done with this. This one's going to be a longer one than the other. I don't know how many there. I just go by my feelings. Crochet my feelings. Instead of eating my feelings, I'm going to crochet my feelings. Pet world, pet world. Once in a lifetime chill, Angie. Don't bring the mean mommy out. That's what I would tell my kids whenever they were going to make me change my personality right there on a dime. Do you want the mean mommy? Do you want the chill? I'm going to give you the chill, Angie. Yes, I can be chill. Don't make me prove it to you. Does she, Pet World? That is awesome. That's a mama thing. That is a mama thing. How is your mom doing? Fine, you guess. Pet World, you get over there and you ask your mom how she's doing. You go find out how your mama is doing. That lady cares about you. You need to care about her. Okay, here's my two little clusters now to make them into one. How many times a day do you feed your chickens, Pet World? Or however many times that is, that's how many times. Hi, Shoto. Oh, okay, Pet World. I was going to give you unsolicited advice again. 3 to 4 times. I was going to say that's how many times you have to ask your mom how she is and tell her that you love her. Well, maybe you can just tell her that you love her. I don't know. I don't know your situation, Pet World. But, you know, just show some love however you can. Depending. At first, I was like, what does that have to do with your mother? Then I realized, oh, we're back to the chickens again. I was like, okay, so you can't talk to your mom because it depends on how much portions she gave you for dinner. And that would indicate some sort of mindset or mood. And my mind was going a little crazy there. And then I'm like, oh, she's talking about chickens. Talking about chickens. Did you hear that popping? What the heck did I do here? I made 3 of them together. That's not appropriate. I don't think I even like the way it looks. Even as an accident, I would have said, leave it there. It was meant to be. But no, nope. That was way too close. Okay. Chill, Angie may be leaving the building. Like I said, I'm going to have lives through the day. I don't know how long this one will be, but it's been an hour already. And I'm quite enjoying this quietness. my quiet nature. I'm still talking a lot, but it's minimal talking. Oh, you're a good friend, Shoto. You're a good friend. Thank you for stopping by. I feel like I haven't seen you in a while, mostly because I haven't been doing a live, and I'm sorry for that. Look at those ratty nails. I'm gonna go today. Should I go today? Get these things fixed. Okay, so always pay attention to where you're at. I gotta make another leaf. Dang, I just hurt my finger. You know what? I'm gonna have to put on my gloves that give me some support. Just on that one hand. It's getting kind of warm here. I'm feeling a little, the humidity, you know? Yeah. You stay with us until you get there, Shoto. No, but you know what? This is my pattern, and I'm going to make a tutorial for it. It has a special name to it. I gave it a special name, and I am going to show y'all how I do this. That's why I'm not explaining it right now, because I am going to make the video. And it has a little bit of a complicated kind of move in between the when you join the two leaf clusters together, like here. And so you see how does that end up to be like that? You know what I mean? So, I mean, you can see me here, but I'm really not going to explain it too much because I'll do that on my tutorial. There. Oh, this is a very quiet, chill, live Shoto. But I am going to make a video, Pet World, don't worry. I just don't want to be explaining it right now. But I will. Let's see. I have these. So this one that I made, I started at the top right here, and I went down, and then I ended up with a tail at the end. But then I do it the way I meant to do it. You start at the bottom, and you don't have a tail, and you just have the tail at the top where it's okay because you need to use it. So I'm just kind of lining it up to see how long they are. I think I kind of like that. Okay, I think this one is going to be, wait a minute. This is a shorter one. Yeah, I'm going to make one more leaf cluster here. And then I'm going to, I think I'm not sure. I'm going to go ahead and make another one just in case. Yeah, well, you'll have to figure out what you want to do for that, Pet World. It's like what works for me doesn't work for everybody else, and what worked for other people, they were helping me, didn't work for me. So you will find your way. I have no doubt. You do really well. I like it. And when you become a YouTube star, you better not forget me, Pet World. You better not forget me or your chickens. I know you'll never forget your chickens. Oh, how'd you do, Shoto? How did you do on your science test? Oh no, why did I do that? Do you already know the results, or do you have a feeling of how it went? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Well, don't worry about it until you know exactly what kind of grade you made there. That was kind of an ugly stitch. Alrighty. If you guys have any questions, let me know. You never know what Shoto's going to do in the world, Pet World. So, you never know, guys. You never know. And then when one day when you're old and I'm already gone, when you're old and you've been using algebra in real life, you're going to remember. I remember Angie from Yarn Room told me I would use it one day, and she was right. And I will be watching and saying, good, 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 Shoto, good, Pet World. I don't know. I probably have. I don't know. I'm just telling you what I need to tell you, Shoto. Because you never know if you might need it. Have I used algebra? I don't even remember algebra. But I was a mom, and I may have used algebra inadvertently, and I didn't have to use it. But you never know what field of work you might be in. Do you know what you're interested in? So, okay, so look, I added all three of them together here, and I'm going to make a knot. This is what I usually do, and I usually do them in clusters of 3 or 5, but this one seems big enough to be 4. And do you see that right there? There's a knot. That's where I'm going to leave it. And if I wanted to, I'm going to stretch them here. If I wanted to, I could go and add some flowers, those flowers that I made, or let me work this in here. Yep. And you know, you can just customize it. It's a kind of like a generic vine, so which is really nice. That's what I wanted, something that didn't really look like a specific plant, but looked like any plant. Does that make sense? Okay, I'm gonna weave this in. I'm never gonna be gone. Thank you, Pet World. Shoto, thank you. You have a long life ahead of you, kiddo. So you never know, never know. So always learn everything that you can. do the best you can. That's the whole purpose of what I'm saying. Do what you can, learn the best you can, do the best you can. You don't have to be the best at algebra, but do the best. Don't say you don't care about it. So you never know when you might need it in life, you know? Okay, guys, what do you think about that? Thank you for hanging out with me. This live was an hour long. Well, over an hour, 70 minutes. I'm just saying that so I can hear it whenever, if I listen to it. I never look at my lives again after I do it because sometimes I think, what the heck did I say? But on this one, I was so chill that I think I was pretty darn safe. Well, Shoto, one day you will not have tests, okay? So just know that it will end and it will be over and you will be fine, okay? And you'll be giving advice later when you're old and I'm not gone because Pet World says I'm not going anywhere. Anyways, okay, guys. It is hard. It is hard. But it's worth it if it's hard, right, Pet World? Alrighty. So I think I will see y'all again later today. I'm going to make another live in a bit. I'm going to relax in a minute for a bit. If I fall asleep, then it'll be a little while before I do another live. But I shall be back, people. Thank you. See you later. Go make a vine. Oh, well, no, I didn't show you how to do it, but I'll show you after a while. And then you can go make a vine. Go make something. Bye.